Hi teachers! Today's Morph animation tutorial allows you to showcase 5 different picture items to hold your students' attention. You can use this style to showcase 5 different birds in a region, like the way that I'm showing just now. Or you can use this to talk about 5 different parts of a human body. Or you want to talk about 5 different nations. It doesn't really matter what you want to talk about. You can always use this style to showcase 5 different items. Let me show you how to create this beautiful animation from scratch. The first step is to choose 5 pictures that you want to showcase, crop them in circular shape, and then create a picture disc out of them. I've created a separate step-by-step video tutorial on how to create picture discs from your pictures. It is available here in the iCard. I'm going to assume that you know how to create those picture discs, and then we will continue the rest of this tutorial so we can save some time. So here we have 5 different picture discs of birds. I'm going to lay them on a floor so that they can be showcased here and then they go back to the floor. Now I'm going to use a simple rectangle tool and I'm going to draw the rectangle like so, and I'm going to fill this with gray color. Something as dark as this can also work. Let me right click and send this to back. If you don't want outline, you can do so. Now they are all resting on the floor. Now let us see how to showcase them one by one. I'm going to create a duplicate of this first slide. I'm going to apply Morph Transition and let us have the duration to 1 second so that the showcasing is much faster. Then let us pick up the first picture disc, right click and say bring to front. This is a very important step so that the stacking happens properly. Now let us pick up the top picture disc and place it over here. It doesn't really matter where you want to place it right now. Once we place the first one, we will standardize it across the remaining slides. Now let us select this. Then right click on this, go to Format Picture, go to Effects, go to 3D Rotation and say No Rotation. So that showcases the picture. Now this is a much better position for that. Then we will write our subtitle text here, which could be the name of the bird. And then we will write a short explanation about the bird. Now to save some time, I copied the text from the example and here we have the corresponding text. Now the next step is very vital. We are going to fix the positions for the picture and the corresponding text. For that, let us right click, go to Grid and Guides and choose Guides. You can see we have a vertical and horizontal guides. Let us select this first guide and then place it in such a way that it touches the bottom edge of our picture. Then let us use the vertical guide to mark the vertical position of the right edge of the picture. Now I am going to make a copy of the vertical guide. You can see I have selected the vertical guide. Let me hold the control button down as I make a copy by clicking and dragging it to a new position. Then let us do the same thing for the positioning of the text as well. Let us hold the control button down as we move this horizontal guide so that it touches the bottom edge of our subtitle text. Then you can position the explanation text as well. I am holding my control key. Now I have placed the position for the explanation. Now with this done, let me right click on this, go to duplicate slide. Then I'm going to convert this into the same picture disc once again and I'm going to place it over here. For that, all I need to do is to select one of the picture discs, go to Home and pick up this Format Painter and then click on the picture. Now we have the picture disc in place. Let us place this somewhere over here. Now we have showcased the first picture. Then let me right click and duplicate the slide. We are going to do the same thing for the next picture disc. Let us select this disc, move it over here. Then right click on this, go to Format Picture. Here I've got my effects option, go to 3D Rotation and say No Rotation. And then ensure that everything is placed the way they are supposed to be placed. Now you can see I can move this picture and I can use these guides so that it is placed exactly where it needs to be placed. Now I can change this to subtitle text 2. Of course, you can change the name the way you want. And I'm going to change this text as well. Now I have got my second picture showcased. Let me right click on this, duplicate slide, and then I'm going to repeat the same thing. Let us select this so that we have the format in place. Then let us go to the Format Painter and click on this. So we created another picture disk. Let me right click and bring to front, and this needs to be done all the time. And then we are going to place this right above the previous one. So we have stacked it in an organic way. Now you can see that I have not placed this picture disc directly on top of the previous one. It will look too sterile. So to bring in a bit of organic feel to it, I have kept it slightly off the previous one so that it looks like things are stacked almost in a hurry. So we have got our second picture showcased. Now once you have learned till here, you can repeat the process so you can showcase as many picture discs as you want, and you can write the explanation the way you want. If I were to showcase what we have done so far, let me go to slideshow. This is the set of picture discs. Then on a click you can see that the first one is showcased and then it nicely places itself on the floor. Then the second one is showcased and then it is stacked on top of the previous one. If you're a teacher and you need to create slides that grabs and holds the attention of distracted audience, then a beautiful solution is PowerPoint Templates Pack for Teachers. We've got some beautiful and practical templates that are designed especially for teachers. We have got title templates, the templates for showcasing bullet points, showcasing pictures. There are so many interesting mix and match of various templates that will make the life of teachers quite easy, and you make slides that will hold the attention of your audience. So if you're a busy teacher who needs to make an impact on your students, then this is the right pack for you. The link to this useful pack is available in the description box below the video. So go ahead, click on the link and explore more about this useful pack for teachers. By the way, if you like this tutorial, then we have got a special video only for teachers that showcases different ways you can use PowerPoint creatively. I will leave a link to this useful tutorial right here. You just need to click on the link and start watching that video and improve your PowerPoint skills. So go ahead and click on the link and start watching the video right now.